Vanga predicted that, starting from January 27, 2025, Capricorn will enter a golden era of wealth, achievement, and prosperity. This prediction, made by one of the most enigmatic seers of the 20th century, is not just an astrological statement. It is an invitation for you to transform your life. What makes this date so special is the unique planetary alignment, a cosmic synergy that promises to open doors and reveal paths previously hidden. If you are a Capricorn, or know someone who is, pay attention. What you do from this moment on will be decisive for the coming years. Now, stop and think. What if, suddenly, all your efforts were rewarded in an astonishing way? And if the opportunities you have always waited for finally appeared before you? This is the scenario that astrology predicts for those born under the sign of Capricorn. But before you get carried away by the idea of a predetermined destiny, remember, the stars can illuminate the path, but it is you who decides whether to walk it. What makes Capricorn the great protagonist of this cosmic moment? It is the combination of characteristics that define the sign: resilience, discipline, and determination. These attributes, combined with the energy of planets like Saturn, Jupiter, and Venus, form a solid foundation for you to reach a new level of success. According to astrologers, this phase marks not only a period of luck, but a real opportunity to turn dreams into tangible achievements. Are you or do you know someone who is a Capricorn? Comment so I can know. Subscribe to the channel. Click like and share this video with other Capricornians. Let's explore together all the potential that the universe has reserved for you. Capricorn has always been associated with the figure of the determined climber, the one who faces challenges with patience and strategy. And it is exactly this image that Vanga projected when describing January 27, 2025, as the beginning of a golden climb. From that date, universal forces will align to reward those who never gave up, even in the face of the most difficult adversities. However, this will not be a gift given freely. It will be a direct reflection of what you have sown over the past years. Moreover, there is an intriguing detail. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, the planet associated with time, structure, and discipline. Interestingly, the cycles of Saturn often coincide with moments of great personal and professional transformation. In 2025, Saturn will be positioned to amplify the forces of growth and stability, providing a solid foundation for new ventures and lasting relationships. But what does this mean in practice? It means that, starting from January 27th, you will be in a unique position to explore opportunities that once seemed unattainable. These opportunities may arise in your career, in new financial projects, or even in personal connections that will prove crucial for your progress. It's as if the universe is signaling, this is the moment to act. Have you ever heard of people who transformed their lives after a decisive moment? In many cases, these moments coincide with periods of powerful planetary alignments. And although this may sound like a coincidence, astrologers and scholars of human behavior agree that there is a connection between emotional state, mental focus, and the external forces that influence our lives. For Capricorn, January 27, 2025, is exactly that moment. It's the chance to review your goals, adjust your plans, and position yourself strategically to achieve what you've always wanted. This is not an opportunity to waste on doubts or hesitations. It's time to act with clarity and purpose, trusting that the work you have already done will be rewarded. Imagine this. You are in a fertile field, with the right tools to cultivate everything you desire. What would you do? Would you start planting immediately or hesitate, fearing that the seeds wouldn't germinate? The answer is obvious. This is the moment to plant with confidence, knowing that the soil is more fertile than ever. And if you are reading this now, it is because the universe wants you to know that the potential is within your reach. Since antiquity, astrology has been a guide used by civilizations to interpret celestial movements and how they influence human life. Babylonians, Egyptians, and Greeks were pioneers in recording patterns in the skies, associating planetary cycles with significant changes on Earth. Although often seen as a mystical practice, astrology has a fascinating role in the history of humanity, connecting people to the cosmos in search of meaning, direction, and purpose. In 2025, This connection becomes even more evident with the rare and powerful alignment that marks January 27th as a turning point for Capricorn. This specific date was not chosen by chance. According to Vanga's prediction, those born under the sign of Capricorn will enter a golden era of prosperity and achievement, and the astrological events at the beginning of 2025 support this claim. Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, will transit through a strategic position, bringing with it the energies of structure, discipline, and reward for effort. This planet, often called the Lord of Time, governs cycles of construction and maturation, and its influence will be particularly notable as it moves through the 10th house of the sign, the domain of career, reputation, and long-term achievements. To understand the importance of this transit, it is necessary to contextualize the role of Saturn in astrology. This planet symbolizes discipline, continuous effort, and the lessons learned through experience. When in a favorable position, it offers rewards to those who have maintained consistency, even in the face of challenges. In the case of Capricorn, a naturally resilient and disciplined sign, this energy is amplified, creating ideal conditions for significant advancements, both in personal and professional life. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and luck, also plays a crucial role during this period. On January 27, 2025, Jupiter will be positioned to influence areas related to personal growth and the achievement of ambitious goals. Historically, periods of strong Jupiter influence are associated with significant advancements, both in terms of learning and opportunities. For Capricorn, this means a chance to explore new possibilities, expand connections, and reach higher levels in all areas of life. Another essential element of this alignment is Venus, the planet of values, beauty, and finances. Its energy will be in tune with Capricorn, activating aspects related to economic stability and the strengthening of strategic relationships. For those who are attentive, Venus can bring opportunities for financial partnerships, profitable investments, and the consolidation of projects that were in development. More than a simple alignment, its influence points to the chance to turn dreams into reality, especially for those who act with strategy and patience. Besides these main planets, Mars, the planet of action and courage, will be energizing the sign with determination and focus. Mars inspires movement and initiative, and its presence favors quick and effective decision-making. If there is any stalled project or an idea that has not yet been executed, this is the perfect time to bring those plans to life. The energy of Mars drives Capricorn to act with confidence, even in challenging situations. The role of astrology goes beyond predicting events. It functions as a lens to interpret the natural cycles of life, helping to understand how external forces can be aligned with individual efforts. What makes January 27, 2025, such a special milestone is not just the planetary alignment itself, but also the unique moment when these energies converge to offer Capricornians a platform for significant transformations. Historically, moments of great impact in the lives of individuals and nations often coincide with significant celestial events. For example, in 1969, when man first set foot on the moon, Jupiter and Saturn were in positions that symbolized advances in exploration and innovation. Although it is not possible to associate direct causality, it is undeniable that astrology captures the spirit of change and new beginnings, often reflecting human efforts in a larger context. For example, if you are thinking about starting a new business, this is the time to plan carefully, explore financing options, and build valuable connections. If you want to advance in your career, consider investing in courses, improving skills, and positioning yourself strategically. And if the focus is on personal growth, use that energy to reconnect with your priorities and expand your vision for the future. Have you ever stopped to think about why some people seem to achieve their goals consistently, while others struggle without seeing great results? For those born under the sign of Capricorn, the answer lies in the essence of their personality: hard work, determination, and patience. But on January 27, 2025, the universe has something special in store for Capricornians. The beginning of a phase where all the effort dedicated over the years will be rewarded in a grand way. The concept of rewarded effort is not just a motivational idea. It is a natural law that governs our existence. Planting and harvesting is a basic principle of life, but what the universe offers Capricornians now is fertile ground, ready to transform seeds of dedication into abundant harvests. This dynamic is enhanced by the energy of Saturn, the ruling planet of Capricorn, known for valuing merit and solid achievements. Saturn is often seen as a severe, demanding planet that requires discipline and consistency. However, its influence is essential for those who wish to achieve something significant. Unlike planets like Jupiter, which bring expansion and luck more immediately, Saturn teaches that true growth comes from continuous and well-directed effort. Starting from January 27th, with Saturn in a powerful position in the 10th house of Capricorn, the planet offers a unique opportunity for results to finally start appearing. Imagine years of silent effort, sleepless nights planning, working, or studying, facing challenges that seemed insurmountable. This is the scenario that many Capricornians have lived through in recent years. And now, with Saturn in command, these struggles will be translated into stability, recognition, and growth. But be careful. This reward does not come as a gift. It is the direct reflection of what was built previously, a reminder that the universe rewards those who work with perseverance. If Saturn offers structure and stability, Jupiter brings the opportunity for expansion. In 2025, Jupiter will be positioned to amplify the rewards that Capricorn has been eagerly awaiting. Think of Jupiter as that extra boost that turns a victory into something even greater. Its energy acts in the areas of learning, growth, and new connections, creating possibilities to explore uncharted territories. For Capricornians, this combination of Saturn and Jupiter is especially powerful. While Saturn solidifies what has already been built, Jupiter opens the doors to the future, showing new paths and bringing expansion in areas such as finance, business, and professional relationships. It's as if the universe is saying, "You have worked hard to get here. Now let me help you go even further." Another fundamental piece of this cosmic puzzle is the influence of Venus and Mars, two planets that work complementarily to help Capricorn maximize their rewards. Venus, as the ruler of values and finances, illuminates the areas of relationships and partnerships. Its energy encourages Capricornians to connect with people who share similar visions and goals, building networks that can bear lasting fruit. Meanwhile, Mars, the planet of action and determination, provides the necessary fuel for these connections to transform into concrete achievements. Mars is the planet that does not accept passivity. It demands movement, courage, and decisiveness. Therefore, to make the most of this phase, it is essential to take action. If there is any project in mind or an idea waiting to be put into action, this is the perfect time to put it into practice. Rewarded effort does not only mean earning financially or achieving a professional goal. In the astrological context, this idea is broader. It includes personal growth, emotional stability, and a sense of fulfillment that transcends the material. Astrology teaches that each challenge faced has a greater purpose, which goes beyond the immediate moment. For Capricorn, this purpose is intrinsically linked to the legacy they leave in the world. When we look at the cycles of Saturn, which last about 29 years, it becomes clear that it guides life in phases. The first years are for learning, the intermediate years are for consolidation, and the final years are for harvesting. For many Capricornians, 2025 marks the beginning of this harvest. Projects that seemed stagnant finally gain momentum, relationships that faced turbulence strengthen, and paths that were once obscure begin to reveal themselves. Although the planetary alignment brings exceptional opportunities, it is essential for Capricornians to know how to transform these possibilities into lasting achievements. This requires planning, focus, and, above all, conscious action. It's not enough to wait for the universe to deliver everything ready. It is necessary to work with strategy and long-term vision. Life is a journey full of challenges, and for those born under the sign of Capricorn, overcoming obstacles is nothing new. What sets this specific moment apart, starting from January 27, 2025, is the combination of cosmic energies that provide an extra boost to transform difficulties into stepping stones towards success. This phase of renewal is not just about material prosperity, but also about inner growth and personal overcoming. Capricorn is known for its innate ability to handle difficult situations with patience and determination. These characteristics are often underestimated, but in fact, They form the foundation for solid and lasting achievements. With Saturn leading the way during this period, the energy of resilience will be stronger than ever. Saturn teaches valuable lessons on how to face adversity not as a burden, but as an opportunity to strengthen oneself. It is not uncommon for people to feel discouraged or doubtful in the face of difficulties. However, astrology shows that challenging cycles always make room for rebirths. This is the case for Capricornians at the beginning of 2025. The planetary alignments not only favor external achievements but also encourage internal transformation, helping you adopt a more optimistic perspective and find strength in the most complex situations. Positivity, however, is not simply thinking positive. It is a daily practice of recognizing challenges, but choosing to face them with confidence. Mars, the planet of action, will be in a position that inspires courage and determination. Its energy provides that necessary push to keep moving forward even when everything seems difficult. It's like an inner force that whispers, "You can do it. Keep going." Overcoming is more than just overcoming external difficulties. It's about growing beyond one's own limits. Capricorn, being a sign ruled by Saturn, knows the value of continuously overcoming oneself. Each challenge faced in the past, no matter how small it seemed, has contributed to shaping the resilient and determined person you are today. The transit of Saturn in the 10th house in 2025 marks a period when all these experiences begin to make sense. Jupiter, in turn, brings an element of hope and expansion to this process. While Saturn builds the solid foundation, Jupiter expands horizons and offers new perspectives. This means that, during this phase, you will be able to look at past situations in a new light, realizing that even the most difficult moments had a greater purpose. This perception brings not only relief but also motivation to keep moving forward. How to maintain positivity in daily life. Positivity is like a muscle that needs to be exercised regularly. Here are some practices that can help you maintain a strengthened mindset. Be grateful for the challenges. Take a moment to reflect on how obstacles have shaped your skills and character. Gratitude helps shift the perspective from problems to lessons. Set small and concrete goals. Breaking down large objectives into smaller steps makes progress more tangible and avoids the feeling of being overwhelmed. Connect with inspiring energies. Surround yourself with people and resources that reinforce your confidence and optimism. This can include motivational readings, conversations with mentors, or even spiritual practices. Celebrate your achievements. Acknowledge every advance, no matter how small it may seem. This reinforces your confidence and creates a positive cycle of motivation. During periods of transformation, it is essential to recognize the importance of meaningful connections. Venus, which will be in a prominent position for Capricorn in 2025, facilitates relationships that not only strengthen emotional bonds but also offer practical support. Professional and personal partnerships will play a fundamental role in overcoming challenges. Whether through collaborations on projects or the support of friends and family, this is the time to value the people who share your ambitions and goals. Mars, with its vibrant energy, encourages you to approach new social opportunities, whether they are at work or in your personal life. Relationships built during this period have the potential to last for years, offering support and valuable perspectives along the way. The cosmic energy that permeates this period is not just an external phenomenon, but something that reflects in your internal state. The moon, which symbolizes emotions and intuition, will play an important role in helping you connect with your deepest feelings. Use this time to listen to your inner voice, trust your intuition, and allow it to guide you in moments of uncertainty. For example, if you are facing an important decision, the influence of the moon will help clarify your emotions and find the direction most aligned with your goals. This does not mean ignoring logic, but rather balancing reason and emotion to make decisions that resonate with what you truly wish to achieve. Remember that the challenges that arise during this period are not barriers, but bridges. They exist to help you grow, learn, and prepare for the opportunities that are to come. When you adopt this mindset, each difficulty becomes a valuable lesson that brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Capricorn, with its inner strength, is especially well equipped to handle these situations. Your ability to plan, organize, and execute concrete actions is a significant advantage. Use this strength to your advantage, but also be open to exploring new approaches. Sometimes, overcoming challenges comes not only from hard work, but also from the ability to think outside the box and seek creative solutions. If you are ready to face your challenges with courage and use the power of positivity to create a bright future, like this video, share it with other Capricornians, and subscribe to the channel. This is the moment to show the strength that is within you, and the universe is by your side to support you. Capricorn, your journey up to this point has not been easy. Each obstacle, each challenge, and each moment of uncertainty have shaped the resilient and determined person you are today. However, January 27, 2025, marks the beginning of a new chapter, where the efforts you have dedicated over time will be transformed into concrete achievements. This is not just a phase of celebration, but also of planning and action to ensure that opportunities are not wasted. Capricorn, you have already proven capable of withstanding the most intense storms. Now is the time to reap the fruits of that resilience, but also to plant new seeds for the future. Each decision you make from now on will be like an investment in your destiny. Invest wisely, with strategy, and above all, with faith in your own abilities. January 27, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar. It's a milestone, a turning point. It's the moment when the universe seems to conspire in your favor, but it requires you to be prepared to respond with courage, vision, and action. It's not just about waiting for miracles, but about working in alignment with the energies around you to achieve what you truly deserve. In the end, the real question is not whether the universe is ready to support you, but whether you are ready to embrace this new phase with everything you have. Are you willing to commit to your growth, to surpass your own limits, and to achieve what once seemed unattainable? If you are ready to turn your dreams into reality, like this video, share it with other Capricornians, and subscribe to the channel. This is just the beginning of an incredible journey, and the universe is waiting for you to take the next step. The decision is in your hands.